And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And this is Mohamed Salah. And that's played in low. Van Dijk can get it clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel cuts it out. Could be danger here. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's big chance, he's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Ericsson. And it's Scholes. Here's a sharp little ball here. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard. They're urging him to shoot. That is good strength. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Ericsson. Now it's Hazard. Pings it across. Van Dijk tries to clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lobbed in behind. Well-timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Drogba. Can he spark a counter here? Ericsson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted. Goes for the header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lampard. Crossed into the middle, Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. McAllister is always looking to break lines. And Dijk gets good distance on it. Lampard. Scholes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eriksen. Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Gabriel makes the interception. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gerrard goes direct. And it's Eriksen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will
Knocks
be
it
1
into
minute
space.
added time.
Hazard. Tomiyasu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Didier Drogba.
There's the start of the second
Coming on
half.
to replace him is
So neither side has yet broken through.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, he's played it in low. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That has been cut short. Salah. Scholes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's out for a goal kick. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can pick it up. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Marmoush really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. Might be danger here. Chance for a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. Looks a good ball through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Drogba. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Van Dijk.
Adama Traore. No joy this time. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, great run, magical! Vieira wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might...
Up he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Tierney cuts out the pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Desperate defending required here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. Ericsson really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Beckham crosses it in here. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. And they've got rid. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Gabriel.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution.
Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Rodri. That's good running with the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He rises! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckham. He is just caressing the ball. Wriggles his way through. Flashes it across. Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Cross to the back post. Big header! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Marmoush. That's an imaginative pass. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And here's Beckham. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Bale. Bale. Half-time, extra time.
And now I'd just like to
Both
read
teams
out
have
our
run
fan
themselves
comments
into the
who
ground out
celebrated their
there.
birthdays
Does
today.
anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Beckham is in a really good position out wide. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vieira. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. Now it's Haaland.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Takes a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking to play him in. Well, that's well seen too. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Tierney. Ambitious ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's it. Liverpool are beaten
Just a quick
and
request
they
today for
are
everybody
out.
to please kindly remove any cars
So what do you
on
take
the road
away from it
outside
all,
the
Jim?
stadium.
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like...